You know, strong leaders create stable and predictable environments for their teams. But there is a challenge with that. If we create an environment that's too predictable, our brain starts doing funny things. And it's important for us as leaders to understand some brain science. If you've ever been in a situation where maybe you've been driving on an interstate that's straight with low traffic for a long period of time, and you have that moment where your brain kind of turns off. That's what our brain does. I know mine is a little bit lazy and wants to save calories whenever possible. And so when we're able to predict too well, we tend to be not as dialed in as maybe we need to be. And that same thing can happen with our teams. And so as leaders, what might we do? Well, I think it's important for us to think about opportunities to introduce some novelty to keep our teams tuned in without feeling like we have to revolutionize everything. See, if there's too much change, it's hard for people to really dial in and be focused. There's too much going on. But if it's too stable and too predictable, then we start losing some of our edge, some of our ability to innovate and even stay focused on the task at hand. So for you, what are some of the things that maybe are getting a little bit flat, a little bit stale, a little bit routine? And how might you make some just small tweaks to add some novelty to the experience? Maybe that's going on a field trip. I always loved field trips as a kid. Maybe it's changing who's leading the meeting, or a question of the week that's a little bit provocative and a little bit different to get people thinking. Look for opportunities to add a little bit of that novelty to your environment, keep people focused on the mission, but also present in the moment. Hey, thanks for joining me. Now, go lead well.